I have a good show for you all. I have a damn good show for you all. When they created this new DLC, I commissioned this known mod creator to make me diamond mods, different diamond mods for this game. To find out from him that they cannot be created, that the way that they constructed this game versus the previous versions, somehow he cannot make diamond mods for this game. But yours truly, the legend, found a way to import diamond mods from a previous version of the Hunter Call of the Wild into this game. The only problem is that you're not going to be able to use the diamond mods in the New England map. You will be able to use it in the other 13 maps. To me, it doesn't matter personally because all the animals that are in the New England map, you can get on the other 13 maps. So I don't care much about the New England map at all. So I can use the diamonds, I can see diamonds on the other 13, and that's fine with me. Now, normally when I do my mods tutorial, I show you how to mix the mods, where to get them, how to combine them to get the end result. And this one is a little bit more difficult and it's more complicated to explain. And I have the feeling that people are having issues with the one that I already did, so with this one's going to even be worse. So what I did was, or what I am going about to do, because I haven't finished yet, I'm going to create drop zone folders, which I'm going to put on the Nexus website. And the only thing you need to do, if you want to do it, go there and just download the folder into your computer, and you don't have to do nothing of this. That's going to be the easiest way. The hard work, I already would have done it already for you, okay? And you can just write down the folder. Then if you don't want to remove, if you don't want to play with that way, then you can remove it and you can put it back on again, whatever way you want to do it. And basically, it's going to look like something like this. Like it has 2 times the amount of animals, 3 times the amount of animals, a slight diamonds. I mean, you don't want a whole bunch of diamonds. Maximum diamonds if you want a whole bunch of maximum diamonds. Rare furs and better skills. Better skills is if you want to put a whole bunch of zones, hundreds of zones on each map. And this mod here combined is going to find them automatically. Once you hit it, you don't have to wait for the 1800 seconds in order to hit it again. You have to, you'll see continuously zones after zones after zone being added to your map, okay? And that's what I've done so far on my New England, and I'll show it to you guys, and it looks beautiful. So once you get all this information, once you get all this that you're going to be able to download from the Nexus mods, I'm going to put it there public for anybody that wants to go there and download it. That's your option. Then you're going to open one of these. Let's say I want to do 3 times the amount of animals. I'm going to get the drop zone fold, and I'm going to put it on my Steam account. Okay. I'm going to open here like I'm doing here. Properties. Local files. Browse. And then I'm going to drag the drop zone folder here and put it inside the game. Now it's still here because I have this, by the way, in a separate hard drive. So I'm going to advise you to put this in a separate hard drive. That way you can always use it all the time, and you're not going to be able to lose it, okay? So once I put that drop zone folder here, I close this Steam. Then I'm going to go, okay, we need to have this open still, right? Then I'm going to go to my PC where I have the documents folder, Avalanche Studios, COTW saves the number. And then I'm going to go, let's say I want to play Reventuli. Now, by choosing Reventuli, this is the animal population for Reventuli, which is always ends on a 13. I'm going to drag it over here. When I go to play the game now, I cannot play, in order for this to work, you cannot play in any other map except Reventuli in this example. If you wanted to play it, if you want after this game, you want to play another map, you have to go back again to another park, which I'm going to have a whole bunch of parks here by the time I finish with this, creating this mod. And you're going to have to choose whatever park you want to choose, but always bring in the animal population folder into the game, okay? Unfortunately, this is the only way we do it right now to get the diamonds into this latest version. And of course, if and when they make a diamonds mod for this new version, then it'll be much simpler than all of this. But in the meanwhile, this is the only thing we can use. Now I'm always mixing and matching all types of folder mods and admiral population files. So to me, this is pretty easy. I do this. It's not an issue for me because I'm always doing it all the time. I'm already accustomed to switching from here to the right to the left, from the left to the right, mixing everything together. But for some of you, you may have an issue with it. Okay. Anyhow, so once we have this here, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to start the game. Okay. Once we start the game, we're going to go to in this case, Revontuli Park. So here we're in the Revontuli Park. I made myself invisible so we can take a closer look at the animals. Here's a piebald diamond. Well, kind of invisible because he's looking at me. I think he's going to come and charge me. Here's a piebald diamond. And in this case, in reference, all the males here are all diamonds. If you want to do it that way, or like I said, you can do it slightly diamonds, where you're going to see a few diamonds only on a herd. Not every single animal is going to be diamond, but that's up to you. I'm going to give you the option to choose whichever way you want to see it. Here's another. Oops. He wants to attack me. Let's put it this way better. Let's take a closer look at him this way. A little farther with a photo thing. Look how pretty. And let's go take a look at the whitetails, see how they look. So here we're gonna go take a look at the whitetail. I just saw them already. They're in this corner right here. And so we can see the different variations of them. Here they are in this corner here. So you get albino. Here's an albino diamond, albino piebald, and the mother of them all, the melanistic whitetail diamond. All these are diamonds again. Look, another one back here. Piebald, and we only got one albino. And like I said, you can have these either lots of diamonds or some diamonds. And I'll be showing you, I'm just gonna drop the folder, the drop zone folder, so you can just install it as simple as I did right now. You won't have to worry about how to put this together or anything of that nature. Here they are right here. And this happens with all the male animals, no matter what's the species. If you have a bobcat, if you have a bear, it don't matter. And this is simple. Like I said, every single animal here is male animal. It will be a diamond, and so forth. Okay, so there's the video. Now, the question becomes, when I'm going to have all this ready. I'm assuming today, as I speak to you now, it's Friday, 2:40 a.m. and I'm going to have it most likely by the latest. Probably I'm going to work on it this weekend, and I should have it by Monday. I'll have it on Nexus. I'll do another video when I'm finished with it, telling you guys what time to go get it and all that. Okay, so here it is. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Later.